Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. I'm Elizabeth, and today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aries. This can be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. And I'm going to do a Serenity prayer spread that is based upon the Serenity prayer. It's about acceptance, courage, and wisdom. And I'm going to do a spread today for Aries. Again, thank you so much for joining. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I truly appreciate all your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, and your donations. And if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me via email. All right, Aries, let's get started with this Serenity prayer spread. Spirit, what does Aries need to accept? This is something they can't control, and they need to have serenity. What is something that Aries needs to accept because they have no control over? Thank you, Spirit. What does Aries need to accept? Man, we have the third house. The third house is your early learning. It's your childhood. This is Gemini and Mercury energy, and I'm feeling the energy accepting. You can't control your childhood and how you were raised and if there was any trauma, but you can control the healing process if there's any pain that is associated with that. And I'm going to clarify all the cards. What is the action and courage for Aries? What can they control? What is the action and courage for Aries? What can they control? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, we have Uranus, and this is all about radically changing. This is the planet of awakening, truth, and freedom. So what you can change and you can control is your change within yourself. This is beautiful. This is an awakening. Beautiful energy. Spirit, what is the discernment and wisdom for Aries? What is the discernment and wisdom for Aries? Card out. Wow, we have Taurus. This is all about trust and patience. This is being very grounded. So your wisdom is to have trust, connect with divine source, have patience, that as you're working on this change, because you can control this, beautiful. And I'm going to clarify with the light seers. So your acceptance, your serenity, what you can't control is your early learning, your childhood. We can't control how we were raised, but if there is hurt associated, I always say this, you're not responsible for the pain, but you are responsible for the healing. And I remember when I first heard that, I was so angry. I'm like, what? But it's true. It's true. It's true. You can heal. You can forgive yourself. You can forgive others, and you can continue on. You can continue living your life, because living in the past and living in pain, it only suffocates you. It doesn't suffocate the person who's caused you this pain at all. It's all about giving yourself that freedom. Can we please clarify this childhood as in terms of acceptance and serenity, what Aries can't control? Can we please clarify this third house energy for Aries, this childhood, this early learning? Thank you, Spirit. We have a King of Wands in reverse. Now, if the King of Wands was upright, this is someone who is extremely passionate, very, very inspirational. But this King of Wands is in reverse. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. And this is someone who could have been very abusive, very manipulative, lacked any type of passion, lacked empathy is the energy I'm feeling. Very domineering and forceful, because that's the shadow side of the King of Wands. So I'm feeling this energy, Aries, to release. There is a male figure that deeply affected your childhood. deeply affected. There was some manipulation, deceit, deception. Can we clarify this King of Wands? Please clarify this King of Wands for Aries. Please clarify this King of Wands for Aries. Please clarify. Clarified by the Ten of Swords, man. This is the card of ultimate pain and betrayal. You have 10 knives in your back. As negative as this card is a card of freedom to me. Because if I have 10 swords in my back, I would never go back. It's like a new lease on life, a dawn of a new day. I am walking away and cutting the cord from whatever caused me this much pain, because they're never worth my time ever again. And I'm really feeling that energy, Aries, is walk away from what no longer serves you. And whoever this King of Wands in reverse is, abusive, manipulative, and it affected your childhood very greatly. But I'm feeling the energy that it is time to hurt and heal. It's time to process, feel your pain, practice forgiveness for yourself, and forgive others so you can release yourself from being shackled. Yeah, heavy energy right here. But let's focus on the action, the courage, what you can control. And we have the planet Uranus. This is all about radical change, like day and night, night and day. I mean, this is an awakening. This is you embracing truth and you embracing freedom. And I'm feeling your courage and action is freedom to release this toxic energy that you've dealt with in your childhood. It's time to release it because it's holding you back from your enlightenment. It's keeping you stuck in sadness, guilt, and shame, and you don't need to be there anymore. Can we please clarify this action and courage and change for Aries? Please clarify this action, courage for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Please clarify. Please clarify. Wow, we got 2 out. We have the Six of Wands. This is victory, success, and recognition. And then we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is letting me know this is about you moving away. This is a transition. You're being moved away to calmer waters. You were in turbulence and you're getting divine assistance out. As you can see on the card, there's birds pulling the boat. You are being removed from what no longer serves you, whether this be divine source, your ancestors, your angels, you saying, I can't do this anymore. And we have 6-6 showing up. So there is major change and guidance coming your way. So by you, the action and courage you need is by awakening. It's about granting yourself freedom and change from any shackles that bind you. This is deep trauma over here. And every time I go over here, my energy is, it's drained. I'm a person who suffers from trauma, so I'm more susceptible to feel this trauma. So I feel it. Like whatever happened in your childhood, whoever this masculine figure is that took place, it caused great scarring. But it's time for you to release yourself from this pain. You don't need to carry this anymore. You don't need to carry it anymore. You're going to have victory. You're going to have success, and you're being moved away from what no longer serves you. Continue to change. Continue to go through that Phoenix Rising. The great thing about Phoenix Rising is it burns everything. Memories, feelings, emotions, and it rises again, reborn. It's not carrying anything. And that's really the energy that I'm feeling, Aries. I'm sorry. All right. Now let's look at your discernment. Your wisdom is Taurus. Taurus is very patient, trustworthy, very practical. Taurus is also very into luxury and love and the beauty of things. And I'm feeling this energy. Your wisdom is coming from, even though you've seen dark, you still can have wonder and awe and really experience beauty. Like, it's like when you go outside and it's a full moon and it's like, it's just breathtaking. It takes you away in that moment that you're just trapped. You're not thinking about your trauma. You're not thinking about your pain. You're thinking about that present moment, and your discernment and wisdom, it's coming up in Taurus because it's letting you know to stay grounded. Being grounded simply means that you are present in the moment. You don't look at the past. You don't look at the future. You're present. So you can enjoy every single second that you have right now. Beautiful energy. So let's clarify. Spirit, can we clarify this Taurus energy for the discernment and wisdom for Aries? Please clarify this wisdom and discernment for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Wisdom and discernment for Aries. How, you won't believe it. We have not only the Temperance, but we have the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is the guide card to me. This is the card of enlightenment. This is the card of transcendence. This is where you're really connecting with divine source, and you're doing your prayer, you're doing your meditation, you're pleading for change, and change is going to come because you're invited, you're setting your intention, and you're starting to manifest and co-create with divine source. And then we have the Angel of Temperance. This is the angel of alchemy. This is the ability to turn the dark into the light, water into gold. This is about walking the middle path, being emotionally intelligent and balanced. Again, walking the middle path. And when I say walking the middle path, it's simply about being present in the present moment. This is absolutely powerful reading, Aries. Powerful. If you were uncertain on direction, it's clearly letting you know that you are not alone. You are not alone. You are getting divine assistance. Continue tapping in with divine source, prayer, meditation, journal. Write everything out that you can and release yourself from it, because you have victory and success. You're going through radical change. You're going through a major awakening. You're seeing the truth, and by seeing the truth, you can give yourself freedom. Beautiful energy. Spirit, what is the advice for Aries moving forward? What is the advice for Aries moving forward? Card out. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sag. This is like inspired action, where you're taking action and bringing your inspiration to light. It's where you're really lighting the fire within yourself to live again, to be happy, to be passionate, to be full of joy and creativity. Happiness is a birthright for you. Just be aware that the Knight of Wands can be very impulsive. Control your impulses. Stay present. But it's time to stop dimming your light. Take that forward action. Take that inspired action forward is really the energy I'm feeling. Tap into that fire energy. You're in Aries. You have it. Just really tap into it. Spirit, what is the guidance for Aries moving forward? What is the guidance for Aries moving forward? What is the guidance? Thank you, Spirit. What's the guidance? What's the guidance? Thank you, Spirit. What's the guidance for Aries moving forward? We have too many cards out. Wow. We have the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups signifies loss and grief. And I'm really feeling the energy. There was someone, sorry, loss and grief can be so consuming. I mean, it can consume you to a point of utter nothingness. You get completely numb or whatever you do to deal with that. And I'm really feeling this energy that it is time for you to release yourself from loss and disappointment and sadness and grief. If you need to seek professional help, seek professional help. If you need to reparent yourself, look up how to reparent yourself. It's a great practice on how you nurture and love your inner child. And I'm feeling it's time for you to grieve your past and really step into your future with so much passion and so much love for self. And then we have the Hanged Man. This is about you taking the sacred pause by connecting with divine source and really surrendering to divine. You call out God, divine source, whoever you call out to, like, help me remove this pain. I can promise you from personal experience, doing the work and really asking for this pain to be removed, it will be removed. Take that sacred pause, connect with divine source, connect. Powerful reading, Aries. I want to get an oracle message. Let's get an oracle. I want to get an energy reading. Spirit, what message would you like Aries to know? What message would you like Aries to know? What message? Wow, we have change. Wind, number 24. And this is already not once, but twice. Change is huge for you right now. Radical change. And I'm going to read it from the book. It's number 24, change. Resisting change is useless. Be prepared for a change in direction. Please believe better is on the way. It's time to change direction, Aries. Release what no longer serves you, and really step into this sacred moment, because you have the Hierophant, you have the Temperance, you have the Hanged Man, and this is really indicating that you're going through a major spiritual awakening and enlightenment, but you really need to surrender. Know that you are divinely protected and guided at all times. Overall, in terms of acceptance and what you can't control your childhood and what you've been through. There is definitely pain and betrayal. You had 10 knives in your back. Just don't go back to it. Release yourself. Have the courage and action for you moving forward is for your awakening. Change, embrace truth, and give yourself freedom. You're being moved away from what no longer serves you. You are going to have victory, success, and recognition. Your wisdom and discernment is Taurus energy. Trust and patience. Remain really grounded. And then we have the Hierophant and Temperance. Walk the middle path. Connect with divine source. And your advice is, don't dim your light. Take inspired action. Really enjoy your life. Again, you deserve a beautiful life. It's time to release and let go of pain and loss. Go through the grieving process properly. Don't hide it. Don't cover it. Don't cover it. It's like, don't cover it. It's feel it, heal it, and take that sacred pause. Really surrender to divine source, because processing trauma like this is not easy, and you can't do it alone. You're going to need that higher power. You're going to need source with you, your guardian angels walking alongside you, because it is painful. Again, Aries, I truly appreciate you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.